Okay, the video is actually working. Anyways, I'm gonna try out a new game. And it's called Honkai Star Rail. Let me just wait, do I actually have to restart? Okay. No, I'm not restarting it. I'm just gonna make a couple of adjustments. So let's see. Honkai Star Rail. So I don't know what it's Star Rail about. And I've actually already like started playing it, but I didn't play it for long. So what I'm hoping is that the game will be good and like better than say a Genshin Impact. And oh boy, already we're getting low bit rate. That's not good. I mean, how much does it want? But anyways, let's play. We go capture Star Rail. Not even nice that job. Yeah. already get called upon. What a start. Anyways, here we are. The start. I'm going into the galaxy of Sodor. And why am I still getting poor stream health?
It's getting
What
late.
is this scam?
Where to now?
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's head to Hertz's office. So this?
Hey, there you are.
Sorry if I kept
Who's
you
waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth
Amber Arrow,
about
huh?
eons.
What could that mean?
Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
I don't know, actually. 42?
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project.
It's like, I don't even think about the aeons. I just think they're neat.
The four geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
It probably has nothing with... It probably got nothing on Item World stuff.
I call it the metaverse.
Please don't write that hashtag ever.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe.
That's better.
Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you.
So, is this
I'll
like
even
the brain
give you a
somewhere?
substantial reward.
Because I've been playing a lot of Psychonauts lately. At least, I've been playing a lot of Psychonauts when I was at my family vacation.
Yes. Just stand there, and the
Alongside
computer will
Rayman
read
3,
your brainwaves,
Rocket Bowl,
then
and Lego
automatically
Races.
generate an
Oh, and Cars, too.
immersive, simulated
Like the first
experience.
Alright, let's go. Raymond, can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. Your body is still sitting in the other office. This is a simulated universe generated from your memories. This is only the alpha testing, but the features are not fully available. That's how to walk around. Seems you can move around now. You need to fight monsters? Not a problem.
It's too late to repent.
That's it, or yeah, no, I think I'd rather... If it's just gonna be me, If it's me that's taking the helm, I'd rather be... Okay, if I'm gonna be fighting weak enemies, then yeah, I'd maybe use auto battle. But... For now, I think I'll be at the helm for everything.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
There's a murmur in the outer sky. It look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral array. In the steam, the colossal thing stretched their spine from the mantle with the sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize that this is actually Kleepot, the ale of preservation. Am I playing an adventure game or something? There's a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Okay. Our calculations are correct, Kleepot. The Aeon of Preservation has really disappeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded. She let out an ambiguous giggle. The Aeon of Trailblaze. Acuvili's revival has attracted an old friend. But they have run away. What you saw was a simulated Aeon carefully cultivated by Ron May and Screws. Okay. I don't know how to. Am I pronouncing that right? Chat, if you're there, just tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. Now, the simulated Aeons will ignore us just like the real ones. So I set your simulated identity as Aquavili, Aeon of Trailblaze, to attract them. Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into an Aeon, try to get something out of them. You must know more about gossip than I do. Myths of the Aeons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do. Just think of something. Did I exasperate her? I'll cover you for this test. See, I use my clearance to enhance your blessings. Wait, so is this like a spiral abyss? Now you can go have some fun. Don't ask why, just thank me. Go pick one. I think I'll go with this. It's 2 stars and I like having a shield on all the time. Simulated universe. Wasn't gonna children? Okay. Is this the Amber Lord? Stop.
You have the worst luck running into me.
That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun.
Let's make it quick.
It reminds me of Neptune, but not in the best way.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This silver is but a vision.
There's a lot of warnings. Oh, that's the shield meter, huh? Okay.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Right, that's good. Oh, last Kleepot didn't come. I guess much. It turns. After attacking enemies, the attacking here. I'm guessing this is it. Did I break this? No. Actually, are there anything breaking on the other side? Doesn't look like it.
It's too late to repent.
You're gonna fight 3 times in a row. This is not how this thing.
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, I can burst in. Now that's sweet.
Let's go. Batter up!
That can fight. He's looking for
My turn. You can't run. Try that again.
About this!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
Oh, son. Oh my goodness, it's dropping down. Devastating. Let me see. Am I gonna have to restart?
Don't hesitate.
Let's try this bit. Okay, we're getting... Alright, that should be better, I think.
You have the worst luck running into me. You can't run.
Let's make it quick. It's too late to repent.
Alright, it's a third. I think... I almost want to say he's...
Watch this. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision. Let's go. About this!
Come on. Darn it. Quick damage increases. Blasting. Let's try this. They probably will come. Alright, I temporarily revoked your activity conditions. I need to apologize for that. I confess, I'm a little too eager for success. I don't want to interfere with the system again. Just play it some like. Lipot's experience is probably just a coincidence. That's it. Anyway, I'm sorry. You sure?
Keep at it.
Anyways, I think my stomach's a good piece of little.
We need a strategy.
Oh, this is, this thing
Move
right
carefully.
Oh, there we go.
My turn. me out here? How can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
That's one man.
Clemency? Never heard of it. About this! Rules are made to be broken!
And done.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running in.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, they're done. What? The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Herta? There is a long silence followed by deep. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It won't take a second, you won't feel a thing. Let's check back in reality. Herta? They came! No, not them. It's another ant. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified the whole simulated universe somehow became unreal. You see a blurry figure made of a mirror of fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a whipping ad-libbing baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body, and golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch a shooting star. Then, their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic worlds. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper, but before you can say anything, they suddenly disappear. Wait, let's talk about Kafka. We did it! That was Fumi. They thought you were the felon actively. So they actively started a conversation with you. Fumi is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Nose does. Come on out, Raymond. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay there even longer in the future. Wait, hold on a sec. You said you wouldn't interfere anymore. Oh, that was a short-lived experience.
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something.
Alright, I'll go now then.
I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been
I can
pretty
tell that Hurt is
boring.
very interested.
I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? Well, Steven said
fun
the same
games.
thing. I don't really get fun, but whatever. What's more important is that the rewards will also increase. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
Oh, so I get Herta already. Neat. Mission. Aside from completing Trailblaze missions to progress the storyline, other missions can be countered in the exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you become more familiar with a different world. Completing certain missions allows you to invite companions that you meet in your journey onto the Astral Express. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions to your team. Okay, so those are like the commissions. I get that.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Navigation. And there's my fast travel. Yo. Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. Project Revival, huh? Alright.
So, have you thought things through?
I still have something to talk to you about, Himiko.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
What's the next stop
As
for the
always,
Express?
to follow in the footsteps of Akivili.
Akivili.
Sometimes we
Got
stop on
it.
other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
Are we taking care of everything you need?
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
Why invite me
Because
to
you're
join?
different.
I'm very... Because of the stellar one?
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you, but that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn
I
to
think this will be
control
a
the
short
Stellaron,
stream.
and then you can
I don't know if
control
that's
your
already heating
destiny.
up.
The Stellaron might still be an enigma.
And I don't want it to
but
blow
the
again
fact of
like
the matter
it
is,
did
it's a part of
on
you.
Wednesday.
And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend. So, have you thought things through?
No more questions. I'm ready to join you.
Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make
All aboard.
it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me,
Very
take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
That's it.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Very tiny conductor. Okay.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
I'll take this. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this.
The way to celebrate.
Skill points are shared among the team. Yeah, okay.
About this!
Commencing support. Oh!
Let's go.
Hang on a second.
Don't hesitate.
Okay, I'm back.
The time is now. About this!
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Rules are made to be broken! Lightning strike!
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Commencing support. This happened. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
The time is now. How about this?
Oh, there it is. Energy and ultimate. Okay. Yay. Whooping! Wait, what's this? Oh, so it's for light cones. Got it. Well, let's put it. See, March 7th. Reckon you could use some. I'll bring him up to level 10. Dock the ratio here. There we go. Ain't that better? Also hurt, because wow. I was not expecting her to get her that quickly. I'll get a name eventually. Such thing, right? Alright. What's this? Okay. Well, I have to give it credit. This looks pretty exquisite.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Is that a phonograph?
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Don Hog's room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sorta living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
That's all for
Pop-Pop
now.
still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
That's a show.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Oh, so where you can listen to the soundtrack. Cool. Oh yeah, I also forgot. This thing. I think we can warp again. Saga City. Gonna shout out. Mediation. Not meditation. Memories of the past, huh? Well, that's cute. Just like comics. Okay, that's good. Store. I'm gonna buy these. I'll take these. Starting arrow. Don Hank again. Fast. I don't think they got some. So we need to buy get another 5 somehow.
We mustn't cling to the past. There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's that?
I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
How many people visit you?
Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
I'll have to give these a read once I go. Once I, oh. That's a lot of things to read through.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Better to wait.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Where's down
He
here?
won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's
A
this?
tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Alright. I don't want these.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Friends. Oh, I can start adding me if you want to. Wait, can I warp again? No, still need like another 8 and then warp. Oh well. What's the next stop for the express?
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
The whole crew was watching you?
Uh-huh, like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
How did you get frozen?
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that.
Hmm.
Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind.
Amnesiac.
March 7th was the day they found me,
Yeah.
so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor. The express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you. Things could get bumpy. Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know. Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time. That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you! We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over. But I'm thirsty now.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes. It helps with the dizziness.
But anyways, I said I'm going to stream for an hour because
Our next
this
stop
thing
is a small
made
planet
my
called
laptop die for some
Eurilo
reason.
6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit. The
And I
databank
would rather
shows
not
it was a
have to
lush and beautiful place.
let that happen again.
But after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Alright,
Hello?
let's hang on.
Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone. I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that is definitely a jump.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Anomaly.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something.
What could it be?
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay. This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
It wouldn't be me that caused it, right?
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What should we do?
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as there must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying
That we've gotta get busy.
well, we gotta work it up, Russ.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Aye, aye, Captain. You're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Alrighty. Here we go. Warp them? Nope. We still need more. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
Aren't you with everyone
I
else?
enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Well, also it was caused by a stellar launch.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Kimiko wants you, me, and March 7th to go together.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Got it?
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
You don't seem very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Sure thing.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
We won't know unless we have a look ourselves.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
Okay, I think I heard how it's pronounced. Eurilo 6.
It really is one big snowball.
It is one big snowball.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Is it really that easy? Why didn't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
I hope that mysterious past doesn't make him a villain.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's just make sure we're not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
I agree. Although,
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be...
so you think
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Call that defense? Think!
Reach the end of the story and you're...
what's that? I agree. Mr. Yang, what's this? It is a count. Strange entity pointing for that. Yes, we all data accounts. Okay, that might come in handy, but please be careful. Oh, so this is our AP. And this must be our AP refills. Got it.
Did you see that?
It's too late to repent.
Call that defense?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
That's dead. Yeah, we're not strong enough for that. We are minding our business.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
That's
My
interesting.
fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Hello.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is
you-
Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Raymond.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Silvermane Guard?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
It's a genuine question.
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
I mean, I'm out of the loop
Anyway,
here.
a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
I have no idea who these Silvermane Guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods,
Oh, so
pricing
we're
your
already becoming
stock,
thieves, huh?
hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Am I gonna have to play through stealth missions?
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friend. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them.
That's some cool drip.
Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's
Oh,
the
is it?
suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Oh, I'm going.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Revealed in it. This one's a business.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Be gone. Hey. Up, down.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
My turn. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
It looks very familiar.
I, Hard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Sambo cheated us all. Wait! Any hands on him?
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sambo. Wait until I get my hands on you!
You outstayed your welcome!
Fail. Get out.
Move carefully.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next. Fail. Get out.
About this!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This synergy is but a vision.
In the name of preservation! Your threat. And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by,
We were near the killing
plotting
him.
his next move.
They might be waiting longer than you think.
As in, forever. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
Hold on,
But
we were
we're not
kicking your
from
ass.
Belobog.
Tell them the photos, March.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
And what's
And
that thinking
Belobog
behind
would-
us?
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
This looks familiar. I'm getting a lot of deja vu.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
You mean, you're still have to be kind here?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion.
Oh, so an apocalypse.
Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
So are we speaking?
So why is he telling us all this?
He wanted to know.
Way to go, Mark 7. Whew.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
And we can tell you all we know.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
And by extension.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses.
Or is it just me?
History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion.
That's good.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kekolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kekolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there anything indicating we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kekolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you... You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
I think she gave us,
Madam Guardian,
I think it looks
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Me.
The messenger informed me. Well done,
Well, this
Jakar.
Brony is.
You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Yeah, I guess that would count.
I am Kekolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So, you believe we come to note down our identity?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded,
So
this
Yumiko
world was
right.
once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help you.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
Also, bug.
A Stellaron.
On the screen.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
You never told me that. Wait, did you actually tell me? Did I actually get told about the Stellarons that have been blighted them planets?
You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur.
Correct.
Eternal Freeze is a product of the Stellaron. Or rather, it must be.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
What we're doing is we're going on the star, whatever this.
Your
whatever this
analysis
train is
of our current circumstances
Going
is
through the galaxy
clear.
of Sodor.
We have indeed suffered
Also,
the disasters you speak of, some of which prove
Stellarons
vexatious to us even today.
And I
But why should you care?
because apparently I've made the scout from Team Fortress 2 get reincarnated.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster,
I wonder if that's
I fail to see its connection to you.
nutshell.
I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know, I'm beginning to think about it. And I'm starting to realize that, man, the Honkai universe must be pretty evolved to start using slang, internet slang.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel.
I think that should
Rest
be
there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here. And we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons.
No.
Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
I'm sure everyone has their own agendas. Why didn't you look back? Also? Man, that woman's hot.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm also giving her.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
I have a feeling we're gonna investigate that.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Like, I have a very bad hunch. Alright, so. What did we achieve now? Check this out first.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look? So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program.
He's tiny.
My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna. You can call me Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
Yes, Miss Pella.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapa. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
I don't know. Alright, let's check out the workshop. Must be something good.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the intentional freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Just got here. Everything's new.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
Why does that sound familiar?
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
I wonder if it has any correlations to geothermal energy. Thanks for the
No
answers.
sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Also, you're also very nice. Alright. Rotate the modules to engines to circuit and point directed electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repair the... Gotcha. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss. I think... Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Well, I mean, I kind of like these... I'm kind of curious about these kinds of puzzles.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Aw, man.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Pretty slick. Also, man, I really cannot move much. I should try to do something about that. Oh, it's pretty humble. Oh, this place looks a little humble. Oh, whoa.
Come around and have a look.
This is perfect. And this is?
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move
They're
back.
very lucky to get
This
it
is your
quick.
final warning. But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Well, we gotta save it. Can the soldiers really hold back the fragmentum?
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Yeah, so it is a point that we get it at the source.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Yeah, it coming. I guess. Trash can. Unmarkable anyway. And it's happening again. Listen. Run to cross the line. There's something you shouldn't touch. It's not the progress key. George! All I'm just saying is, there's a glowing thing on you. I'm not gonna resist temptation. What's so special about the trash can? You're quite a poet. So are you a writer? Don't put so much pressure on yourself. No need to step into one career path while doing something else. Tell me about the ghost rider. Just planning for the future. That's all I have to say. Anyways, let me take a sip. Oh, so it's one of those kinds of things you see in the comment sections. I want to be known as the guy who searches through all trash cans.
Keep at it.
Okay, who knocked this trash can over here?
Keep at it.
Come around and have a look.
Now I gotta keep exploring. Who knows what this is a 10 out of... If I had to write a review on Steam, I would instantly recommend it because you can explore, dig into the trash cans. 10 out of 10 game. Best game. Best game ever. Alright, cool. What would you like to give as a present? Oh, so you remember that they pay in full. Got it. So this. Oh, so this is like food, huh? I'll take... okay. There's a trash can here. Is it written in pen? Alright, I'll just leave. Did I get... No. Wait. Alright. Where are the trash cans? I need to look more trash cans. Oh, there's a trash can. Why not? I'm never too good for the treasures. Basic treasures. I'm exactly mediocre now.
Come around and have a look.
Push them all in. There. I don't recall having the letter that had my name on it. So, why bother? And there's a trash can. Here we go. Gotta search for the trash cans.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Am I the only one that didn't notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me too. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Alright, it's the truth. It must have been the Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Let's do. There's something that I could collect. Well, don't mind if I do.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough fun for today.
It was a
Let's
long
get
day
some
today.
shots.
All I need is a hot shower
Both in
and a
here
good
and
night's
in real
sleep.
life. I got a bad feeling.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my...
Night night. Wait, trash cans? Where are the trash cans? Huh? Wardrobe. Oh, here we go, closet. Dark Knight gave me instead dark eyes. Just someone walking. Hold Another praise of high morals. I don't think that was very moral. But, whatever. Huh? What's this? Alright. I'll take it.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians ancient.
What do you want?
To rebuild its science to help you achieve.
What the heck was that?
Hey,
Right.
did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Can't always be friendly on the job, you know.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Alright. I think...
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Jeez, okay. Okay. No need for all the fuss.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Well, at least my concerns are
I'm
correct.
improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really?
It sounded pretty convincing.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
I was looking at you.
Have an ice day!
So I was right. By the way, what the heck, Ron?
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Well, she's just doing her job, I guess.
have to follow us, freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
You gotta look. Oh, it's too
Oh,
risky.
please, it's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
Yeah, but you couldn't have calculated first?
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
It's already 2 hours, huh? Hey, level 9. Alright. I still want to do the warps, but I don't have enough jades to do the last one. But I think that should be the end of the stream. My opinion on this game has greatly improved because I get to dive into trash cans. What? I have not seen a game that could do that since, like, what, the mid-2000s? I will definitely be playing more of this because, yeah, trash cans are fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.